It's more than password, it's Password Plus. Our guest stars, Meara and Nipsey Russell. And here's the star of Password Plus, Alan Laddon.
Hi, darling. Good to have you over. You don't have to start up. Sit down. Sit down, Annie. All right. Good to have you here. It's all right. I like a little lipstick. Hello,
Yes,
Nipsey.
how you doing?
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us. Well, here we go. We begin a week. This is your first time to do Password Plus.
Yes, it is.
How do you feel about it?
I feel, well, not too good.
Not too good. Well,
I'm not going to throw up or anything.
You're going to make
It's a
it.
strain, folks.
But Archie's place, you're wonderful in Archie's place.
Thank
and we're
you.
nice. It's nice for you to come over here and play with us in the rain, and it's nice to have you back. Shall we just begin?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Those who think of women as the weaker sex just can't see the trees for the woods. Because no matter how loudly a rooster may crow, it's the hen who delivers the goods.
Yeah. Thank you. You see? Now you feel better?
Yes,
Let's
I
meet
do.
Eileen Pyer and Mark Draper. Come in. Oh, I'm sorry, Eileen. I didn't realize you were having trouble. What's the matter? This chair not working?
Off track.
Well, that's the story of our life.
I'm not.
No, you're not. You'll be right here, because you have 100 in the current score. Our current champion over here is Mark Draper. Tell us about yourself, Mark.
Well, I'm from San Francisco. I'm a really terrific writer. I love to play this game, and I love people. That's one of my main things.
I can't think of a nice thing to say on a Monday morning like this.
All right.
How about you, Eileen, again?
Except Eileen.
Oh, you want to win? All right, okay. You have $1,100. You are the current champion. Now, what about you, Eileen?
Well, I've been married to my handsome husband, Hal, for 35 years. We have 3 lovely children, Barbara, Craig, and Pam, and 2 beautiful granddaughters, Linda
And you have
Michelle.
$100 in the current game. You have $100
35 years.
35.
You let that go?
Well, how long have you been married?
26.
Well, you see, that's all right. Now, here we go. We have a situation. You're going to love this, Ann. You're going to love this, because we put you right into the hot seat, right at the
No,
very
you know, Alan, the awful thing about this show is it's so worked out by experts, but when you miss, you look so dumb.
No, no. All that's important and all they care about is that you try.
Try. I'm going to try.
All right, okay. 100 over here, 100 over here, a $200 puzzle here. And Meara has the option. There's the first word on this $200 puzzle. Now, there you go. Now, you decide whether you want to play or you want to pass it to Nipsey. What do you want to do?
I want to pass.
Okay, don't cry.
No, I just want to start out that way.
All right, okay. Nipsey, play.
Netherlanders.
Dutch.
Yes! All right. Very good. Yeah, and you throw that in there, and that keeps it neat. All right, Mark, first clue in the puzzle is Dutch for the game.
Rembrandt was a Dutchman, I believe.
All right, so Rembrandt's your answer. Is it Rembrandt? No, but you see how it is. All right, Nipsey has the option. There's the second clue on this $200 puzzle. What are you going to do, Nips?
I'll play.
Go.
Absent.
Missing?
Yes!
Right.
For the game. Dutch, missing. What do you think it is?
Nothing.
No guess?
Yes, yeah.
You got it?
No.
I got a hunch. I got a hunch.
no.
Let's see what this next one is. Nipsey's option. Pass or play?
Play.
Go.
Hearer.
Say it again.
Hearer.
I think it's ear.
Ear.
Is it ear?
Right.
Yeah, all right, ear. All right. More in the game.
Yeah.
Dutch, missing, and ear. What is it?
Yeah, I think it's Van Gogh.
Is it Van Gogh? Yes. But that's the way you go. You got to admit, Eileen, they really did a job on it. See, once they get it, they really can go with it.
Right.
Eileen, we have to say goodbye to you, but you've been a good sport. We have $100 for you and a fine gift and our great thanks.
Sorry, Eileen.
Well, honey, you just passed that first time and they took it. And Dutch is not a bad pass, actually.
No, actually, it wasn't.
We'll be right back after this commercial.
You got it.
You got $1,300 so far. Now, this is Monday. This is the first time here at the Alphabetics board, and as you know, I love to give away $5,000 on Monday.
Sounds great.
You could use it, I trust.
You got it. Hey, can I mention one thing? My partner and I decided that $500 of this $5,000, if we make it, goes for Eileen.
Goes for Eileen?
Yeah.
Well, very good. That's
So
very
generous.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Eileen, rooting you on. Here we go.
Yeah, I
10
think so.
passwords, starting with the letter M, going all the way
Let's see.
through to V, M through V. And you get 10 of them in 60 seconds. You got $5,000 and $500 for Eileen. Okay, remember the first word starts with M. Nipsey, there's the first word.
Yes.
Okay, got your clues?
Yes.
Got more than one?
Yes.
Okay, I want to do it. All right, you're going to have 60 seconds. Good luck to you both. Go.
Dressing.
Mayonnaise.
N.
Cakes.
Nabisco.
Yes. O.
Shellfish.
Oysters.
P.
Ounces.
Pounds.
Q.
5.
Quintuplets. Quintet.
That's it. R.
Burglar.
Robber.
S.
Blue.
Sky.
T.
Horn.
Unicorn.
Brass.
Trumpet.
Big.
Tuba.
U.
Parasol.
Umbrella.
V.
Italy.
Well, that does sound like Venice.
Who's your partner? Diane. Oh, good on you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Who's your partner, Valerie?
Don't cry, you won.
No, that's okay. When you're happy, you can cry.
No,
You
you
have.
cry when you lose.
No, you cry when you win, too. You have $6,300, and you get to play again. Let's do it again. Here we go. All right. Now we have a new player here. Now you understand, don't you, that these contestants get to know each other because they compete together to play. Then they sit around here and wait to be called because their names are drawn by the network.
spend a lot of
So they
time.
get to know each other. Do you know this new lady, Mark?
One of my favorites of all the folks we've been.
But you'd like to beat her.
I'm going to kill her.
Faye Hampton, come in, Faye. You let him talk like that, Faye? Tell us about yourself, Faye.
Well, I'm from Canyon Country. I'm married. I have 2 little boys, Garrett 5 and Joshua 3. I'm a professional babysitter right now. And I think Mark's one of the sweetest people I've ever met. He almost had me crying.
All right, well, I love, and Anne's on the verge of tears. It's just going to be
I'm so
one.
happy that you included Eileen. Now I don't feel like a complete.
All right, here we go. Now, everybody's out to win, and Nipsey has the option. First clue in this brand new competition. What are you going to do, Nips?
I'm gonna play.
Go ahead.
Joel.
Gray.
Yes. Right.
And Joel Gray, thank you. Spelled a little differently, but there it is. Gray. First clue in the puzzle, Faye.
Well, I'll go with Joel Gray and Cabaret.
Is it Joel Gray and Cabaret? No. All right, he spells his name differently. Here we go. Yeah, Nipsey has the option again. There you go, Nips. Pass or play?
I'll pass.
Okay.
Northerner.
Northerner. Yankee?
Okay.
Hey, we're going to get him.
Now, you feel better, honey?
So far, it's okay.
All right.
Smart.
Mark, you have 2 clues up there. You got Gray and Yankee.
Gray and Yankee. Well, is it the North?
Is it the North?
Terrible guess.
No. Yeah, that's a terrible guess. All right, here we go. But Ann has the option. Pass or play?
I'll play.
Go.
Ads.
Commercials?
Yes! Boy. Wow. You have Gray, Yankee, and commercials. Mark.
Yeah, is it Carrie, Scott, Draper, Clayton, McCurdy? Well, that's my 92-year-old grandmother, and I wanted to
Is it
mention her
Carrie,
name.
Scott, Draper, Clayton, McCurdy?
Nice going.
Is it Carrie, Scott, Draper, Clayton, McCurdy?
Oh.
Well, I'm so surprised.
I hope we get it.
I thought surely it was, what's her name? All right. Ann has the option. Pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Marilyn.
Monroe?
Yes.
He's incredible.
Okay. Gray, Yankee, commercials, and Monroe.
Help. Maybe it's my grandmother this time. I still don't know.
You don't know? Do you know it in the audience?
Yes.
Do you know it here?
We know it too. We can't get a shot at it.
Okay.
Well, let's not give him a
Ann
shot.
has the option. All right.
Pass.
Okay, Nipsey. There's your shot at it.
Not much of a shot. Position.
Player.
Second clue.
Sports.
Fielders.
Third clue.
Position.
Baseball.
Last clue.
Position.
Player?
Nope. I put it up, and nobody gets to guess.
You know-
Center field goes up. Now, with center field, Monroe, commercials, Yankee, and Gray. You didn't know what? Now you know what?
I don't know anything about sports.
Well, this has. Who was it that was who loved Marilyn Monroe so much he still puts?
Everyone loved Marilyn Monroe.
But who puts roses on her grave all the time?
And who has gray hair and does commercials
For
and
a
played
coffee.
with the Yankees?
Me, but I dye my hair. No.
Is it Joe DiMaggio?
Yes.
Yes. All right. He does commercials for Mr. Coffee, of course. All right. I tell you what. Well, he has gray hair now. All
I'm
right.
thinking West Point, the long gray line.
Yes, well, you see, that was one of those times when the audience at home feels so smart. We like to do that every once in a while. It was very nice of you to do that because that way they're one ahead of you. We have a commercial, speaking of Joe DiMaggio. We'll be right back. Excuse me, I want to talk to my friends at home. I've got a piece of information for my friends at home. The last time we taped, 2 weeks ago, I told you that our rating had gone up thanks to you spreading the word about Password Plus. Thanks to you and getting new viewers to watch this show, our rating has gone up 2 share points.
Good.
Thank you very much. You may still tune on this network for this kind of show. They'll be delighted if you do.
My son watches it every lunch hour. Ben Stiller watches it during his lunch hour.
He does. Well, you see, and what's more, those who watch are telling others to watch, and that's how we're getting our rating built. Now we'll begin again, but thanks a lot. Here we go. Nipsey has the option. Brand new competition. Nipsey, pass or play?
I'll pass.
Okay, Ann.
Payment.
Payment. Installment?
Second clue, Nips.
Apartment.
Rent.
That's it. All right, Philly, first clue in the puzzle is rent. What do you think?
I'll say bills.
Is it bills? No, but the option stays with Nipsey. Pass or play, Nips?
I'll play.
Okay.
Automobile.
Car.
Yes. Play, 2 clues, rent and car.
Okay, the rent on your car would be a loan, so I'll say loan.
Is it a loan? No.
I would think of company.
I have no idea. What are you going to do, Nips?
I'm going to play.
Okay.
Attempt.
Try.
Very good clue. That's a good clue. You can't hit it, you don't
now
get them.
you know.
Now you have 3 clues up there. Rent, car, and try.
Okay, the number 2 company, Avis.
Yeah! I think that's right.
Is that
I
it?
think
I hope I didn't holler yeah too fast.
that might be it. All right. Is it the number 2 car company, whatever it is, Avis? Yeah! You added it up. Try harder company. Boy, until you added it up, I didn't have it figured. Now, they have $100 over here, but...
Why didn't you?
But Mark, you know that it takes 3 to... Why are you looking at me like that, Ann?
I'm just trying to be friendly.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just stay that way. Here we go.
Oh.
Mark has the option.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Budapest.
Hungary.
Yes. Now, you don't know sports, but you know geography. First clue in the puzzle is Hungary.
Eva Gabor.
Is it Eva Gabor? No, but the option stays over here with Mark. Might have been. Pass or play, Mark?
I'll play.
Okay.
Seasoning.
Paprika. What? What are you doing to me?
That's it.
Paprika.
Of all the seasoning, well, you know what you added up with Hungary, yeah. All right.
Hungary.
Hungary and paprika. What do you think it is?
Stew, goulash.
Is it goulash? Yes! You really do cook in Archie's place.
I know.
Are you really a cook?
I know. My kids think that's the big joke, that I'm playing a cook on Archie. Paul Palazzo takes care of all the props on that show.
Well, it's very good that you figured out paprika on the second clue, and you're now tied the game up. We have 100 to 100. We have a commercial coming up. We'll come back to see who's going to go to alphabetics.
Wow.
Terrific.
Stick around.
Paprika from seasoning?
puzzle. What's the capital of Romania?
BUZZR?
Is it Budapest? No, that's Hungary. Bucharest.
Budapest.
All right, here we go. Now, brand new competition. This is, no, Nipsey has the option. This is for the game, the $200 puzzle. What are you going to do, Nipsey? Pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Roots.
Roots. Roots.
Second clue, Ann.
Seasonings.
Radishes?
Third clue.
Medicinal.
Herbs.
Yes. Okay, for the game. Herbs.
Different kinds of teas.
Is it different kinds of teas? No, but the option's over here with Nipsey. Pass or play, Nips?
I'll pass.
Okay, Ann.
Ebullient.
Second clue.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you
Ebullient.
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 I'll play.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at me. Attitude.
Happy.
Third clue.
I can't. Gee.
Last clue.
Okay. Ghosts.
Scary.
No, spirits goes up. Nobody guesses. Nipsey keeps the option. Here's the third clue. Spirits. Nipsey,
I'll play.
go.
National.
American.
Right!
Spirits, American. What do you think it is? Faye for the game.
All I can think of is liquors.
Is what?
Liquor.
Is it liquor? No, but the option stays over here with Nipsey. Here we go. We're going to move right along. Pass or play, Nipsey.
I'll play.
Go.
Geronimo.
Indian.
Yes. Faye. 3 clues, 4 clues. Herbs, spirits, American, and Indian for the game. What do you think it is?
Is it a medicine man?
Is it a medicine man? Yes! $6,400. We have a commercial. We'll be right back.
Terrible to get us off on that.
Yes. I'm sure.
check out this week's Supermarket Sweep specials.
Yes!
Our meat department has hot hose.
Thank you.
49 cents a pound. In our freezer section, we have contestants frozen for answers. And in produce, fresh questions.
Take a peck of pickles.
Plus, we've really blown up special items for gigantic savings.
$250.
It's a shopper's paradise on
How did they come up with this stuff?
Supermarket Sweep. Coming up next, only on BUZZR.
See you tomorrow.
Some of our contestants will receive legs, white band, knee highs. White band keeps them up comfortably, and 2 pair of Igor, thrifty 5-pair canister. Nothing beats a great pair of legs. And a second debut facial care kit used by Rhonda Fleming in her own second debut. A softer, fresher, younger-looking skin, second debut. And 20 Mule Power industrial strength bathroom cleaner. When your bathroom's a disaster, 20 Mule Power gives it the all clear. And happy eating from the Colonel with a supply of finger licking good Kentucky Fried Chicken and a special insulated bag to keep things fresh. It's nice to feel so good about a meal. And a representative of our studio audience will receive Skyway's newest luggage designed for easier handling on stairs, curbs, and tight places. A white luggage on wheels, outdoor twist fabric, and blazer blue furnished by Skyway. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Password Plus, a Mark Goodman, Bill Todman production. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Password Plus, a Mark Goodman, Bill Todman production.